I think we're good. I need to refigure out sound levels, volumes, everything like that. But I think we're live. New Wi-Fi, new house, new setup or lack thereof. Whew. Okay. And also let me know, guys, if it gets too loud at any point, whether it's my voice or the music. I'm working with different settings on my interface right now, so I'll just be playing around with that a little bit. However, today's stream, it's been a while. We're gonna be doing quite a few different things here. We're gonna have I want to say like a state of affairs conversation, talking about what's going on with the channel, where the channel's going, and then we might read a little One Piece later. This is like really, really loud in my ears right now. What's up, guys? Sleepy, Dave Wave, Gabe, how you guys doing? Yeah, so, if, you guys noticed, it's been quite a while since my last stream. I think it was back in April, maybe April or May, maybe even March. It was a long time ago. It was like, I remember when I looked, it was like 4 months. But if you think back to a year ago now, back when I was streaming a little more frequently, mic cuts up a little bit. Overall, everything good. Here, I'm going to turn down the gain then. How about now? How are we sounding? I'm going to be intentionally a little loud. Everything sound good? Here, I can also move the mic a little. It could just be clipping a little bit. I'm just going to turn my gain down a bit. And maybe turn the music down to match that. Alrighty. I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Yeah, so if we think back to a year ago today, back when I was streaming something like 2 to 3 times a week, that was a lot of fun. Remember that? I was in a very different place. Actually, I was in a very different city. And then I moved. And then you guys probably remember that. I moved from Boston to the Washington, D.C. area. There's a bunch of different circumstances going through everything. And then I moved from where I was living in D.C. to another place. I moved in with a friend of mine, Tumbler Punter, who's here every now and then. I lived with him for a little bit. And then now I'm living in Florida. Still cutting a tiny bit, but better. Okay, let me, I'm going to turn the gain down again. Or maybe I'm going to turn down on NVIDIA Broadcast a little bit. Or what I could do, I could change the setting. I think I know what part of the problem is here. Let me just change my mic settings real quick. Broadcast, let's just do this. Alright. That should hopefully be a little better. Maybe less cutting. Sometimes when I use NVIDIA Broadcast to go into other applications, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah. So yeah, I moved from my place in the DC area in with a friend for a little bit, and then after that, I moved from his place to Florida. So I am now what you would call a Florida man in training. Also, I didn't say Avatar Desto. Gary, how you guys doing? Yeah, it's been a very, very long time. Let me pull out my phone just because I had a few things I wanted to talk about before maybe we read some One Piece a little later. Let's see. Video ideas. Nope, not that. Yeah. How's it sounding, by the way, audio-wise? Is it still cutting out? Imnan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. Oh my god. It's very, very good to see you. For those who aren't initiated yet, Iman did all of my channel art. She is genuinely one of the best artists I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, and a good friend of mine. So everybody say hi to Iman. You already have the jorts to be a Florida man? I'm actually now I'm not wearing the jorts right now. I'm wearing running shorts because it's so fucking hot here. I can't wear anything but just the shortest and sluttiest of shorts a man can wear. Yeah, the tweet was real, yeah. I know, there's been like 2 or 3 times since the last stream where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream soon. I'm gonna stream again. I think the last stream I even said, because it was right after Otakon. which means that might have been in, not Otakon. Otakon's coming up. It was right after Katsucon. It's another DC con. But that was back in February, so it might have been a lot longer ago when I last streamed. But I remember saying that I was going to do a Katsucon stream or a stream talking about what happened there, amongst other things. But it did take a while. But I was going through a lot of different moves and stuff, moving apartments, moving places, moving houses, moving my shit into storage. Lots of fun. However, drinking a little water, I'm talking a lot. I'm hoping if this looks good and sounds good, I'm gonna have to play around with settings a little bit. But I want streaming to become a more frequent thing again. Here, I'm gonna better focus myself on the screen here. I want streaming to become more a frequent thing again. Even so much so that there's actually not only going to be a stream today, but there's going to be a stream tomorrow as well, because I know that this time is actually quite inconvenient for a decent amount of people. So expect a stream actually maybe even a little earlier in the day tomorrow. I'll talk more about what we're going to get into tomorrow as well. But right now, something that I have actually linked in the description of this stream, there's two links. One of them goes to my Twitter, and the other one goes to my community page here on YouTube. There is going to be a stream sometime soon, probably next week even. I just forget all the materials for it. It's going to be a lot of fun, but what I need from it is I need everyone's anime hot takes. So whether it's on Twitter, I'll be reading from both places. So whether it's on Twitter or on my YouTube community page, if you got the time, just leave a hot take or two. It can be anything. It could be the most spiciest of take. It could be something like, I genuinely hate Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I can't see that being something someone will say. But you could say that, and that will have something great to do with a stream that is going to be coming up very soon. Collaborations are actually going to become a big, big thing going forward on this channel. I have a lot of friends that are YouTubers that I really want to work with. A few, just off the top of my head, I know I'm talking about getting a stream together with quite a few people, but, you know, Manga Crash, who I've worked with before on my channel, we've streamed together. We did a GeoGuessr stream like a year ago. Secret Doves, who I frequently collaborate with for the Public Safety Special Broadcast podcast, which is something he runs. I'm one of the co-hosts, even though I haven't been on in, like, a month now. Maybe a little over a month. So I'll have to do that again soon. There is a friend of mine, Bunko Bun, who runs a really cool channel. She's a VTuber. She's really, really cool. I highly recommend checking her channel out. You'll probably be seeing her sometime soon. On the Rise, RJ with On the Rise. Very, very excited to work with him. And a lot of other people. RJ, I worked with on a Secret Doves. Secret Doves is the owner of the Public Safety Special Broadcast channel. We did an episode together that was a lot of fun. So I'm really excited to get the entire band together. There's also a lot of people that I haven't mentioned that I'm not really in talks with yet about a collaboration that I really want to collaborate with. Lots of friends. Just off the top of my head, I really want to work with Tracking Shots Sam. We were on a podcast episode together once, and I really liked talking to him. Really cool guy. A Chainsaw Man review stream. So what I'm gonna do is, so going forward, a lot of the streams are probably going to be more general things. So like this stream, we're just talking about, you know, a state of affairs into maybe reading some One Piece. And if we think about doing something else, we can do that as well. Tomorrow is going to be a fun one, but I'll skip over that for now. And then I'm thinking either Sunday or Monday. Could even be Tuesday. But I want to do a weekly manga review, where we just talk about everything we've read over the past week, whether it be Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, there are other manga than that, Dandadan, lots of other things, which also, oh yeah, Nuzlocke again, yeah, I know, Gabe, actually, I can't believe I mentioned, I I mentioned wanting to collaborate with people without mentioning Gabe, who's here in chat right now. I'm not trying to dox you, but Gabe is like my best friend of 20 years, who is also a content creator. So lots of cool things coming soon from his channel. I'd like to do maybe some kind of like solo link or race. Yeah, more gaming as well. That's absolutely gonna happen, even though I'm not the best gamer on the planet. Yeah, so there's lots of fun stuff coming. Tomorrow, actually, is going to be a interesting stream idea. Something that I've wanted to do for a while that I haven't dipped my toes to this community yet, but I have downloaded an otome game. Otome game means like maiden game, if you're not familiar with otome games, where you play as a fair maiden and you have to try to rizz up specific characters to make them your lover, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. So we're gonna be playing some otome games tomorrow. I have one really fun-looking one downloaded. That will be a lot of fun. Ah, David, thank you. Thank you for the dollar. I'll start doing tricks. Yeah. So that's the state of affairs coming up. I'm also working on, I can't believe I forgot to mention that I'm also working on videos. If that hasn't been, I mean, it hasn't actually been clear because it's been like 2 or 3 months since my last video, which, one thing I'll be real with you guys, after putting out that Dungeon Meshi video, the insane world building of Dungeon Meshi, that video was performing well above my average. It was, I think it's got something like 85,000 views right now. And I love that video. That's probably my favorite video I've done for my channel thus far. Both me and Diego worked really, really hard to get that video out. And since then, I've had a lot of different ideas, but it feels like when, like, anime YouTube right now kind of feels like talking about football in, like, April. There was so little going on this summer. I mean, there's like a bunch of good stuff always, but there wasn't anything that was really sticking out. I was working on a retrospective on Togul. I was working on talking about some underrated anime that I really like, amongst a lot of other things. But then finally, I actually, and this video is probably going to come pretty soon, I'm going to guess within the next few weeks. I've been really liking this really cute new rom-com anime by A1 Pictures called Too Many Losing Heroines. I've already started production on that one. I'm actually gonna like be bussing down that script within the next week so I can get that one done. But that's coming soon, so my next video will probably be a video about Too Many Losing Heroines. Very fun. If you haven't watched it yet, I really highly recommend you watch it. There's only 2 episodes out, so it's super easy to catch up and be part of the hype. Oh, Ro, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thoughts on how the Chainsaw Man community has infected every other community on the discussion of what the fuck are ears? That was, so, okay, it started off really funny, because the first time I saw it was, it might have been, oh, it was in the Dandan subreddit. Someone circled, Okarun's ears, and they were like, what is this thing that, Yukinobu Tatsu drew here? Like, I don't know what this is. Is it like a design thing that he invented? I saw it there, which was really funny. And then I even commented. I said something like, I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't circled anything. So it's been funny, silly, and whatnot. Yeah, but then it's kind of infected every corner of the internet. It's still kind of funny. I like seeing it like really weird places. I saw it on the My Chemical Romance subreddit, where someone took the album cover of Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, and they circled the ears on the guy, and they were like, what the fuck is this? And then no one got it. I even said, actually, wait, I commented on that one, I think. I think I said the same exact thing, like, you circled nothing. I wonder if I got, because no one got it, I wonder if people downvoted me for saying that. I'm gonna check that real quick. Only one person, so only one person got it. Oh, I think it got deleted. Oh yeah, it got deleted for being a low quality post. Alright, whatever. Other communities don't know how to have fun. I did watch the new Uzumaki trailer. I actually was thinking about originally, when I started the stream, I wanted to react to it on here. Wanted to show you guys, but the last time I reacted to a stream was with the Jujutsu Kaisen, or when I reacted on stream, I think it was the Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 trailer, and that got my stream taken down. Well, I got my stream taken down after the stream was already over, but it still got taken down. But yeah, lots of cool shit coming. I think I'm going to be trying a lot more fun, different types of streams. I'm really excited. There's a really big collaboration coming up that will be live streamed. I'm very excited about, and that's going to lead to a lot of other really fun live streams. But yeah, this one in particular, I can't say anything yet because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to be starting to hype it up in the weeks to come. And yeah, just in general, more people. I want more people on these streams. I think it's a lot of fun. I like riffing off people. I think that's makes it easier for me too. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have 3 different drinks with me right now. I have tea, peach sparkling water, and then just my water bottle. Because every time I stream, it absolutely kills my voice. For some reason or another, maybe it's just the way I talk. I don't know what it is, but it kills my voice. To the point where I'm hoarse afterwards. So I just now every stream I'm just gonna have like a bunch of drinks on me. So it's just gonna be a thing. I probably have to pee a lot. Yeah, new content. Yeah. Also, by the way, because I haven't checked in since Sleepy brought it to my attention at the start of the stream, how's the audio sounding? Is my mic clipping at all? Maybe if I get too close, is it cutting out, or are we sounding good? What kind of tea? It's Genmaicha. It's a brown rice tea. I don't want to spill it on my keyboard, but I can get a shot. It's like really yellow tea. Have you seen the Ear Devil memes? Absolutely. Every online community, I've been seeing it. Now on Twitter as well, but it was all over Reddit the past few days. No. One thing that's actually kind of funny is since I had to move, I've had to change setups 3 times now. I had a really big desk when I was living in Boston and then in Maryland. The audio randomly gets crackly, but it's much better than the beginning. Okay, sounds good. It could still just be, actually there could be a few factors in that, but this is probably the best I'll be able to get it right now. But yeah, so I had a big desk when I was living in Boston and then in Maryland. I had to get rid of it when I moved in with Toddler Punter for a little bit because it's a huge desk and I barely had clips when I'm far away from it. Oh, so if I'm closer, it's better. What's up, Temer? How are you doing? Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had to get rid of my desk. Then I had a tiny desk that I had to also get rid of when I moved to Florida. Jake Season 2 has been long awaited. And now, I am working with probably the world's jankiest setup. An Avatar Desto. I'm so sorry, brother. The pink chair is in storage in the Washington, D.C. area right now. So actually it's funny. This is a chair. It's like a dining room chair that I stole for this stream because it's like super high. I'll have to show you my entire janky setup right now. I don't know if you guys saw the cuck chair I have in the corner right there, but that's what I usually sit on. It's actually horrible for my back. It's been awful. This is actually kind of nice. I might keep stealing this dining room chair for when I stream or play games or something. But even then, when I'm streaming, I wonder if I could show you guys the cords to my what's it called? My camera have been kind of wacky lately. And I don't want it to, like, die, but I can try showing you guys. I'm streaming from, like, a plastic chair right now. Or a plastic table. Like, my mic clip is, like, barely hanging on. And, yeah, it's a bit of a janky setup. I'm gonna be working on it. But I wanted to get something going while I could. And so this is basically, like, the best I could get. Because I wanted to stream again. I wanted to go live to you guys. Next stream I can wear pink clothes. You're so right about that. I'll bring the pink aesthetic back. I have, you know, my pink keyboard. Actually, I want to get rid of the keyboard too. I want to get a different keyboard. I have a friend that's like super into keyboards, and a pink laptop, that'd be nice too. I have a friend that's super into keyboards, and he's shown me a really good website that has these really fancy keyboards. It has to have the right thonk or something when you type. I don't know anything about it. I just got a Razer keyboard. This is actually a birthday present. But actually, it has the problem that a lot of Razer keyboards have, where if you press one specific letter, like for me it's R, it'll double type it. Gotta go to bed now, but remember when we thought I'd become the Blood Fiend, and also Razer Copium lives on. Good night, Gary Larry. Thank you so much for dropping by. Tomorrow's stream is going to be at a much more manageable time for all my friends in different time zones and everything. So, so there will always be more. But please enjoy your evening, get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you another time. Yeah, I do remember though. I do remember all of the fan theories and cope. Even like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I can't. It was a week or 2 weeks ago when the designs of Special Squad 5 were released, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, this girl kind of looks like she could be the next Blood Fiend," and then she immediately got murked the next chapter. That was a lot of fun. Do you think Part 2 is almost over? I don't know. I can't tell. Doves is a lot better at like appraising what current era of Chainsaw Man we're in. So like on the podcast, I think like the last episode I was on, which was a few weeks ago, he had said that he believes that Part 2 is almost over and that there's going to be a Part 3. He thinks it's going to be a trilogy, like a classic trilogy, like a movie, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and whatnot. I'm not sure myself. I can see it getting kind of hype right now. That the action is at like an all-time high for Part 2. Lots of crazy stuff is happening. Everything with Naruto, and now Black Chainsaw Man is back. Which I guess he's the Black Eyelash Chainsaw Man now. So yeah, I guess it does seem like it is coming to a climax. I could see it being 3 parts, because Denji still has to go to hell and find power or whatever, or that could just be a throwaway plot point that we'll never see again. At this point, like I'm still really invested in Chainsaw Man, but like I still read it every week and everything, but I haven't been like as hyper fixated on it as I was like back in the day. Okay, Temur, you guys always deserve whatever you want because you guys are amazing, lovely people, and thank you so much for joining me here today. But the back-to-back streams is because I just want to do it. I want to get back into it. I'm in a new place, new mentality, new mindset, really ready to grind out some more lol dubs, if you catch my drift. Which one do you think will appear? Save the day, Raze or Kishibe? Because I feel hopeless right now. I could see Kishibe coming back before I could see Raze coming back. I feel like this is just like his part in the story. Like it was back like 100 chapters ago when he showed up for the attempted Makima extermination. Unrelated, but I just finished rewatching How to Train Your Dragon 2 and I'm crying. That is a fantastic movie. I never saw the third one because I don't know why. When it was in theaters, I just couldn't be fucked to go see it. But the first and second one, really good movies. I know one of my good friends, Gabe from Sinnoh, who's in chat right now, is a big How to Train Your Dragon fan. So I should go out and well, not go out because it's definitely not in theaters anymore, but I should look up to see if I can find a stream for How to Train Your Dragon 3 because those movies are some gas. Let's see. Let me just check to see if I had anything else I wanted to tell you guys before maybe we read some One Piece. And then maybe I'll like tweet out that we're doing some One Piece now. Just to temper everyone's expectations. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, I still need some hot takes from you guys, if you guys have them. The links are down in the description below for those. However, I was also thinking about, here, I'm pulling up the Viz link right now so I can pull up One Piece. I was thinking about actually having some kind of stream schedule, because like I said, I really want to get back into it. And I was thinking about maybe even doing something like 3 to 4 times a week again. A little ambitious, but you know, I got nothing else going on. I want to do this. I like doing this. You know, and if I have this time on my hands, I might as well use that time to do something I enjoy doing, like live streaming. Let's see. I really hope One Piece saved my spot to where I read up to. Or else I'll have to like go back into my stream to find it. At least back then, I labeled everything really well, so I could find it there. I'm thinking like Saturdays or Sundays for sure, like weekends. Here, I'm checking my channel real quick. When was the last time I read One Piece? Holy shit, it wasn't that long ago, was it? Volume 5, 9 months ago. I could have had a kid between the last time I read One Piece and now. Oh my god, I forgot I read Mama Yu Yu on stream, fucking pouring out. Can I be real with you guys? Now that that's in the past, I did not care for Mama Yu Yu in the slightest. I thought it was like a cool concept and whatnot, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I think even at the time, if I go back and watch the stream, I could definitely tell I'm trying to like put up that I'm enjoying it more than I actually was. Remember when I said that I would finish East Blue before the end of 2023? Do you remember? So it's not that I said that. I probably did say that. Before that, I said I wanted to catch up with the entirety of One Piece before the end of 2023. And I started reading it, I think, in like September. And I think someone did the math, and it would have been, I'm trying to remember how long or how many chapters I would have had to read every day. I think he said I would have had to read the equivalent of like 10 chapters every day, or like a volume every day. And I was like, oh, that's not gonna happen. Also, I've been telling people for so long that I got like 50 or 60 chapters into One Piece. I only got 44 chapters in. Actually, I'm not gonna pull it up on my screen yet. I may do something ballsy and not use the filter I had on last time. Because I know that sometimes reading manga on stream, you can run into some like fucky copyright stuff. But oh yeah, that's right. At the last chapter that we read was we met Sanji, or the last volume we read, we went and met Sanji, and he cooked some food for some criminals or something. Oh, reading the Q&A with Oda. We'll still do that. We can read the Q&A. Also, I know I haven't been keeping up with chat that much. Are you planning to do manga reading streams again? I absolutely will be doing more of these. I'll read Noragami. There's a few things I want to read for sure on stream, as well as, you know, One Piece. I've been rereading Death Note. I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream rereading them. Also, I don't know why my wallet is in sight. I don't know why I want to get rid of it like that, but whatever. Noragami is definitely one of them. The other one, I want to read Golden Kamuy. I'm pretty sure that has some like super, like, maybe I'll have to like censor that if I do read what's it called, Golden Kamuy on stream, but that'd be a lot of fun. And then also, you know what's one thing that's going to be fun going forward is because I'm not really structuring the stream as much as I was before, I can read as much or as little One Piece or anything that I want. So I don't, maybe if I don't feel like reading an entire volume in a day, if like my throat is hurting or something, I don't have to do that. Or if I feel like reading more than one, I could read like 30 chapters in one sitting. One thing I want to figure out is I liked doing the voices. I think the voices is part of what was killing me. Yeah, I might read a page, react to it, say my thoughts, then read another page. Thoughts on current JJK? I am not enjoying it, but that's just me. You know what? The one thing that I always regret about the persona that I have made and that I've put forward online, like I feel like I keep trying to see the best in things. However, I'm just not a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen right now, and especially when I talk about Jujutsu Kaisen, because JJK is such a polarizing manga in the greater anime and manga community right now. I know that some people will defend Jujutsu Kaisen with their lives. They get into very heated arguments. They throw accusations of, if you didn't like it, you lack reading comprehension or whatever. I mean, the same thing can be said. A lot of Chainsaw Man fans will say similar things, but I know Jujutsu Kaisen fans in particular are quite fierce. So actually, the Yuta stuff, you know what's funny? I didn't hate that. I personally thought, it obviously, like, reading is like, that doesn't feel good. Like, you don't want to like it. But I did think that, like, that was a cool concept that I think it felt like the way it was introduced was just to add shock value. But I still think it was, like, I think it was, like, one of the cooler concepts that's been introduced into this manga over the past, like, 2 years since this fight started. Did you read 264? No. So another problem I have with Jujutsu Kaisen is that spoiler etiquette with Jujutsu Kaisen is just out the window. Everyone just keeps posting, like, untagged spoilers. Or even if it's not untagged spoilers, it's impossible to miss it because it's all over the timeline. You can mute as many relevant words as you want and you'll still see it. So I did see a little bit of what happens in 264, but I'm going to try to wait till Sunday. If we stream Sunday as well, I'm down to, like, talk about a lot of different Shonen Jump stuff. I do kind of want to catch up with My Hero Academia before the last chapter. I'm like 40 chapters behind right now. And so it'd be nice to kind of be able to talk about that in its last chapter. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Desto. Here, I want to see if I do this. There we go. One Piece is back up if we wanted to take a look at it. Yeah. Also, if we wanted to see where I was last time, do that real quick, actually. Whatever. It's not worth it. Yeah, it was just Zoro giving the guy who's ass kicked on the ship some food, which is pretty cool. You read TBC because the manga plus translation kept having mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I know there's that one super notorious translator that everyone hates because he essentially, like, fucks every translation he does. But, what can you do? What can you do? I was reading, you know what I actually really liked for official translations? Witch Hat Atelier. I was reading that, and I was really liking it, and I was using all of my free coupons on K-Manga, until I ran out of free coupons, and then I realized that I was reading manga on the worst possible manga app ever. K-Manga, like, I left a review on the App Store, and gave it the worst possible review, and told people to, like, I said something along the lines of, like, don't pay for a subscription to this service. Just pirate it, because if they can't do what Viz is gonna do, and they're not gonna do anything, I can't see how they're making any money on that, because I feel like everyone is just saying the same exact thing, that they would absolutely rather pirate than read on K-Manga. And they litter everything with ads too. So it's like, why can't they just do what Viz does? Viz probably makes a killing off of how they license their manga, their apps for reading manga. But at this point, I'm just fucking screaming into the void about it. Yeah, K-Manga sucks ass. Romance, anime, or manga that's caught my eye in the last few months? Yes, Too Many Losing Heroines. I have a video coming out about that, hopefully really soon, but that has been my favorite. There's a few sus things, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably talk about it in my video, but still, it's really cute, and it's visually stunning, and the music's really good. God, I forget everything that was fucking happening when I watched this. You sure got lucky that food saved you. Oh, Sanji's like still not part of his crew yet. God, holy shit, I am so fucking far behind in this series. I thought I had already gotten past Sanji joining the crew. Toradora Supremacy, hell yeah. K-Manga is in the US only. Good. For every country around the world, no one should have to be put through the just utter dog shit that is K-Manga. Yeah, very rare stream. It's gonna be a regular thing again, I promise. I swear to God. I keep saying it every time I stream, but I mean it this time. There's actually gonna be a stream tomorrow as well. You're a pirate, why'd you fire on us? Oh, yeah, it was an accident, yeah. Dude, I forget, like, all of these side character names, because, you know, you always see the, this is why I should have kept up with it, but you always see the regular, like, Straw Hat crew all the time. You know Sanji, you know Usopp, you know Luffy, you know Zoro, you know Nami, the skeleton guy. Don't remember his name. I liked him a lot, though. He was a cool character, even though I've only ever seen clips of him. The Straw Hats, you always sit Nico Robin. You always stay so familiar with them. But all the side characters, because I haven't read in 9 months, yeah, I'm just super far behind with this. So I forget these side characters' names. I'm really just hoping that Zoro joins soon, so that not Zoro, Sanji joins soon, so that you know we can just get through his debauchery. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he fucked up the entire restaurant, and now the cook is like, yeah, now you gotta work for me for like a year. No shot we're hitting the time skip yet. What's the thing you're wearing over your head and where are the subtitles? They cover mystery appendages that don't exist. That's why he wants me to work for a year. Anyway, you should sail with me. It's his reason for staying because this is where all the fine women are. I know that's the thing. I decline your declination. You're a good cook and you're joining my crew. Damn, Luffy. Bro. Now hold on, listen to my reason. What is it then? None of your business. Damn, his reason was Nunya? Sheesh. He said the One Piece, he's after the One Piece. There it is. He's going to the Grand Line. If you don't have a cook, you must not have much of a crew yet. This guy makes 5. Yeah, he's gonna join. Spoiler, we already know that. Whatever you do, don't go to the Grand Line. Sanji has one of the best recruitment arcs, so we don't just like get him off rip like this. It's gonna take a second for him to join. Damn, I just want to get further. I saw a clip from the One Piece anime recently. It actually kind of makes me want to watch the anime. But I like the art style of manga, so I wanna commit to reading this. I'm not gonna lie though, it feels kind of boring if I don't do the voices, but the voices fucking kill me, dude. Whatever you do, don't go to the Grand Line. You're young, don't rush to do the voices. Fuck it. I'll read what they're saying, but I won't go too hard and fuck up my voice. You're young, don't rush to your doom. The seas are vast. The Grand Line is just one narrow route. There are plenty of safer waters to plunder. Really? Do you know a lot about the Grand Line? Not much, hardly anything at all, but enough so it scares me. You're rather chicken for one of Krieg's men. Who's Krieg? I'm certain we're about to see Krieg. Barati the galley. Hors d'oeuvres for table 3. Serve it yourself, we got no waiters. Making trouble for us, Patty? What? That feller you clobbered today was one of Krieg's cutthroats. That's what he said. Don Krieg's the meanest pirate in these here waters. Aye, he's the Don of the Armada, a consortium of 50 pirate crews. He's a pure devil. So what? He commands 5,000 killers? And that feller was one of them. If he tells Don Krieg... Oh, what the fuck? If he tells Don Krieg how he was mistreated here, they'll run over us like stampeding elephants. Dude, I fucking hate the way they cut off phrases like that. They'll make mincemeat out of us. Ah, Jason Secord, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $3. And I not only am I streaming again, I will be streaming again tomorrow, playing some Otome games. I just thought that so today was just a kind of state of affairs stream with a little bit of One Piece sprinkled in at the end as well, for some fun, good old times like we used to do. Oh yeah? You think I should have fed that dog? How would the paying customers feel? He's so right. We're the trademark of the Barati, the ferocious fighting cooks. Do you know how many pirates we've chased off? If you're scared, then quit. That's just what you told the waiters, wasn't it? It's 'cause of you are so overworked. Ha, those lily-livered fools were useless anyway. Hey idiots, get to work. Aye, chef. His name's Chef. Wait, the fuck? Yeah, we're doing Otome games tomorrow. I'm really excited for this one. There's actually going to be a few different segments to the Otome games tomorrow when we do it. We're going to have to look at the reviews before we look at the game, because there's a lot of really funny reviews for this game we're playing. Let's see. Well, just thought I'd warn you. I'm going to the Grand Line anyway. There we go. Do what you want. How you throw away your life is your own business. Sanji, my thanks. You saved my life. That grub was fine. Can I come and eat again? Anytime. Chore boy, there you are. Yikes, the chef. Damn, he's still not doing his bitch work. Good luck, Gin. You're gonna catch heck. You're gonna catch heck now, okay? Bro's gonna catch heck. You're gonna catch heck for giving me a free meal. What? Free meal? Where's the proof? Stay out of trouble, Gin. Sanji, chore boy, get back to work. No worries, Desto. There will be many, many more. I'm thinking, if I'm doing a schedule, it'll probably be, like, Otome Games Saturday. Yeah. So it could be, like, a every Saturday stream. Maybe, like, you could do, like, Nuzlocke Thursday or something. I'm not sure yet. And then that could be a dedicated day to talking about the week of anime manga. I'm Luffy, but for now I'm Boy reporting for duty. On hiatus from piracy, free labor, chore boy, Monkey D. Luffy. Where's table 6's dessert? Who took that order? You did, fool. I'm too busy. Open your eyes. You looking for a fight? If you got nothing to do, wash dishes, chore boy. Where's Sanji? Flirting, of course. Again? And he's assistant chef. Makes me want to puke. I know, but he's been here the longest. Ever wonder why that Sanji stays even though he don't get on with the chef? He wants to be head chef someday. Chore boy, how many dishes have you broken? Sorry, I forgot to keep count. Be more careful. If Burgers keeps breaking dishes, sheesh. Enough dish breaking. Go bust those tables. Okay. And stop swiping food. That was for a customer. Yum. I worked in a restaurant. I never swiped food. I made a joke that almost got me fired. Not to a customer, but to my boss about swiping food. There was like an uneaten sandwich that was left on a table, or like a guest had taken one bite out of the sandwich. This is at like a 5-star hotel that I worked at. I probably shouldn't be saying this. I'm gonna say it anyway. There was a bite taken out of this really delicious looking sandwich at a 5-star hotel, and I was responsible. I was a barista, but I was also responsible for cleaning out the lobby. So I picked up the plate that had the really nice, delicious looking sandwich on it, and I brought it to the back, and one of my bosses, like the guy who hired me, he's actually a really nice guy. He was standing there, and I showed him the plate, and I was like, they barely took a bite out of this. And he was like, you know, sometimes they do that. And I was like, I mean, it feels like a waste if I don't eat this. And he was like, you're gonna eat a guest's thrown away food? That's disgusting. And I was like, it was a joke. It really was a joke. I mean, part of me really did want to, but it was a joke. And yeah, his opinion of me probably dipped very much after that. It's been a long time. How have you been, AJ? Oh, yeah, I mean, sometimes I forget that I run the channel. That's a joke, but I don't forget it. It's actually a great priority of mine to keep uploading and streaming more often now. Let's see. I'll just clean this wok. Yow, hot. Get out of this kitchen. Go take orders. Just ask the customers what they want to eat. Think you can do that? That's like the hardest thing to do at a restaurant. Yes. And treat the customers like I told you. Got it. Chores are hard. Kobe must have been miserable. Hey. Ugh, you guys. Damn, they came to eat at the fucking restaurant he's working at? That's shitty. Whenever my friends would show up at work, I'd always get, like, I would piss at them. It'd actually be kind of funny. But they'd like, come up to me and, like, try to banter with me, and I'd just be like, I'd be on the job, and my uniform would just be like, alright, fuck off. I'm not here for this. I don't get paid enough for this. Ugh, you guys. Hi, chore boy. So you gotta work for a year? Can we change the ship's flag? You're eating without me. I'm slaving and you're eating out? That's mean. Quiet down, Luffy. Are they your mates? Eat this. Why shouldn't we enjoy a nice meal? Yeah, why not? The food's not bad here, but I do feel bad for you. You drink it. What did you do that for? What did you do that for? My side hurts. Oh, dear God. Okay, this is where he kind of gets into his, simp-like personality. His Coomer personality. Oh, see how grateful I am for this day of days. Oh, love, smile upon me, for I cannot survive this pain. I would stoop to becoming a pirate or even a devil if only I could be with you. Such tragedy. The obstacles between us are great. Obstacles, Sanji? Ah, crap, the geezer. Follow your heart. Go be a pirate. I don't need you here anymore. What? So this cook saved you from certain death. That's how you made it back again? Aye, sir. But I didn't know the flagship was in such a condition. Don Krieg. What? Oh, Don Krieg, what? I'll guide you there. To Barati, ocean-going restaurant. This guy's a fucking shiesty asshole. What the fuck? His life was saved. Okay, and I know Avatar Desto, you mentioned earlier you liked when we go through the Q&A. So, we will be going through this. I just want to keep up with chat. We'll either love or hate Sanji depending on how you feel about these kinds of characters. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I'm gonna like Sanji. Because I hear that, at least with what he does, he's not really a nonce about it. So he likes, you know, older women, which I think is super cool. I like Brock because of that. But I always feel like it's, like, pretty privilege. Like, if the character has a good design, like Sanji, or Brock from Pokemon, yeah, I said it, Brock from Pokemon is hot. They can get away with it. But if it's like the grape guy from My Hero Academia, Mineta, no, fuck that kid. It's because he looks shiesty. Sanji looks kind of shiesty, but he's also kind of handsome. Oh, thank you so much, Ro. The next one should hopefully be of similar quality to that Dungeon Meshi video. So the question for Oda-sensei is, Oda-sensei, 1-2, Django. And his answer is, ZZZ, like he's sleeping. Huh? Good morning. Don't know what that means. It could be like an inside joke that I just don't remember, because, once again, it's been 9 months since I last read One Piece. Let's see. The other day, some neighborhood kids asked me, where can I go to meet Luffy? So where can you go to meet Luffy? The North Sea, the Mediterranean, Tone River, Biwa Lake? Where to go to meet him? That's difficult. If you were to take an unhurried journey around the world's ocean, you just might see him. But at sea, you'll also encounter the likes of Buggy, so make sure you're careful. Always be careful. I have a question about 1-2 Django. What's with the striped goatee? Oh, that's who that was. That's right! He was that guy. I remember him from the last arc, where they recruited Usopp. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering things. It's a mushroom. Before becoming a pirate, he was a wandering dancer. But business was not good, and he was always going to sleep without a bath. Then he striped mushroom started sprouting from his chin. He was hungry, so he ate the cap of the mushroom, but it tasted terrible. He swallowed it nonetheless, and ever since, he's been able to hypnotize people. So the stripes on his chin are actually the leftover bits of mushroom. Yup. That's actually really fucking gross. His chin was so gross that it started growing an organism that is responsible for decomposition. Kinda gross. Vic Tig, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Don't worry at all, Vic Tig, we're streaming tomorrow as well. And if you can't make that one, we're gonna stream again at some point this upcoming week. So there's gonna be a lot more. It's good to see ya. Sanji does have a low moment later in the manga, but it gets over it. I'll get through it real quick. It probably won't be so bad. I actually might, like, lock the fuck in with One Piece. Maybe even going as far as to read some One Piece off stream, but we'll see about that. I think Sanji was written to be a suave dude with ironically no game, but Mineta is a straight freak and design reflects it. Why do I feel like Oda makes most of that stuff up on the spot? I know Araki Sensei, who writes JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I think he creates every new chapter of JoJo's on the spot. Oh, amazing, sick. I'll see you tomorrow then. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for stopping by to say hi. Chapter 46 in Uninvited. Oh, I forgot that the chapters started with an image that tell us like Buggy's crew after the battle and whatnot. Yeah, and him being chased around on that weird island. Damn, dude, it's been so long. Hey, crap geezer. I think he probably said Ksolajiji, which means crap geezer, basically. Shitty old man. I'm the assistant chef here. What do you mean I'm not needed? You fight with the customers, you waste hours flaring your nostrils for women, and you're a lousy cook. You're nothing but dead weight, Sanji. The other cooks don't much like you either. So go be a pirate and get out of my restaurant. Yeah, just fire him. If he's a shitty employee, fire him. I've seen like 1 million people get fired where I've worked. It's not weird to fire shitty employees. Don't step over the line, old man. You can insult me, but don't ever insult my cooking. I'm staying right here. You have no say in the matter. He absolutely does have a say in the matter. He's literally the one that's hiring you. Don't lay your hands on me, you underdone eggplant. Bro gets bodied like that? Sheesh. You can't kick me out. I'll cook here forever. I love how bro always has a tab in his mouth like that. Until you die, I won't die. I'll live another 100 years. Gotta have the last word, eh? You hear what Sanji just said? He wants to be head chef. Great, you got permission. Come be my cook. Never! I have a feeling I know where this is gonna go. I think Luffy's gonna keep fucking things up in this restaurant. And then, the guy's gonna be like, wait. Or he'll say that he'll become head chef if he at least, like, leaves with Luffy and then come back at a later date or time. Picked an interesting spot in the manga to take a 9-month break. Yeah. I'm well aware. Yeah, it's been rough, right? When I started reading, I couldn't remember a single fucking thing that I had read before. But now it's all coming back to me. Forgive the commotion. A fruit macédoine? I don't know. With my compliments, I can't read French. And Grand Mariner as a digestive, my princess. Ooh, thank you, dude. Fucking Nami, knowing how feisty she is, she's probably just absolutely eating this shit up. She's probably using him, but yeah, absolutely eating this shit up. Keocho, how you doing? I did come back with the milk and cigarettes. Like I said I would all those years ago. How gallant. Not at all. Hey, don't we get any? That's discrimination. I'll sue. I gave you tea, didn't I? You should be grateful, you mangy octopus. You want to fight? I'm not going to take that from you. Get him, Zoro. Get himself. Delicious. I am not going to be calling him Zolo. That's just going to happen. I'm happy that me doing a lousy job reading One Piece has galvanized you to be interested in it, though. Because I'm liking it. I do need to. I know it's going to get to a point where I'm not going to want to put it down. Part of me is thinking that I might do some reading off stream as well, and then like come back for like discussion, but I'm not sure yet. The Nami and Sanji relationship is hilarious. I'm imagining that she probably just uses him for everything, which I'm super cool if. That's really funny. You haven't even cleared my plate. There are mushrooms on it. Eat them. I don't like mushrooms. I ate a poison mushroom once when I was a kid. Well, those are poisonous, so eat every bite, Long Nose. Oh, please, don't fight over me. I wish. Who's fighting over you? Chef dear? Yes, my sweet. This gourmet fare is a tad pricey. Damn, she's so fucking shiesty, dude. For you, it's free. Hooray, my hero! Pay up, you bums. What? Did you bewitch him? Good tea. You better watch out, too. Hey, Sanji, I've missed you. So nice to see you, Roxanne. What a ladies' man. Enough goofing off, chore boy. Offer hot towels to our customers. Okay. I could tell, dude, reading One Piece just fucking destroys my voice. Remember when I had that voice crack counter? Where if my voice cracked, I had to do 10 push-ups, and then my voice cracked like 4 times, and I did like 40 push-ups a stream. I'm not doing that right now. I did go to the gym today, so I'm fucking tired, but that'll be a thing in the future. 2 days later, from out of nowhere, the glass breaks. Don Krieg's pirate ship. The hourglass is beside the skull, mean that's time's right for their enemies. There's no mistake, it's pirates. What do they want? Because that shiesty asshole let him there. See, Patty? They're here. You deal with them. It can't be done. No, it can't be. The Don of the Pirate Armada and his 5,000 men are here. Would they come just to avenge one flunky? Well, they're here. That's definitely his ship. Whoa, this is bad. Let's get out of here. Brother, set sail. We don't want to die. That ship is huge. Maybe Gin's come back to say thanks. I doubt it, but something seems odd. And now is where Luffy is going to save the entire oceanic restaurant, and his tab will be paid. And then Sanji will go with him to work as his cruise chef. I see it happening. I'm clairvoyant. It's because you're still going through puberty? Haha, ha, very funny. You're not wrong. That ship is a wreck. A great galleon ravaged to that degree. That wasn't the work of men. They must have sailed through a typhoon. Whoosh. Huh? Please, may I have some food and water? I've got lots of money. Don Krieg, Admiral of the Pirate Armada. Damn, this guy's got drip. I wish I could dress like that. Except I'm dressed in a fucking shirt that has David Beckham on it. Wearing the shortest possible shorts a man can wear. Oh. To like center myself. There we go. What? Who's that? Pretty shabby for a king. He looks hungry. What's going on? Don Krieg, so he wasn't shisty. He just wanted his Discord daddy to get fed. Food. Water. Please. The Don's on the verge of death. If you don't help him, he's doomed. Ha ha ha, how rich. What a laugh. This bum is the dreaded Don Krieg. This time I've got money. We're customers. Alert the Navy. They don't want to miss an opportunity to catch this fiend. Don't feed him a crumb. Just grab him. If he regains his strength, there's no telling what he'll do to us. He's a pirate and a killer. Starving's too good for him. He deserves to die, so let him. If Krieg regains his strength, he'll pillage this restaurant. Don't even give him a cup of water. I won't harm anyone. Feed me and I'll leave quietly. I beg you, help me. Don Krieg, don't! Don Krieg, wait, Don Krieg, don't grovel. This isn't you. It's beneath you. Please, I beg you. Leftover rice, anything. Anything. Don Krieg! Why does this guy follow Don Krieg if he's such an asshole? Trying for sympathy? Out of the way, Patty. Oh, dude, Sanji's such a legend. He is such a legend! Oh, it's not the Don. Okay. Here again, he can eat this. Sanji, thank you! Sanji, take that food away from him. Don't you know who he is? He's Foul Play Krieg, tyrant of the Eastern Seas. He started out in prison, then he lied his way onto a Navy ship. He killed the officers and took over. That's how he got his start as a pirate. Flying a Navy flag, he sails into ports and attacks both town and ships. Sometimes he flies away, then opens fire. He'll stoop to anything to win. His duplicity is legendary. Duplicity? That is quite the SAT word. Holy shit. At full strength, he'll be unstoppable. He says he'll go if we feed him, but we can't trust him. That two-faced scoundrel should starve. The world would be a better place. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, he just fucking bodied Sanji after Sanji helped him like that? I love... Yeah, no, I like Sanji's design as well. I wish I had those curly eyebrows like that. My hair kind of does that for me, though. Look at this shit. Sanji! You said you wouldn't, Krieg. You swore you wouldn't, nobody, if I led you here. That man saved our lives. The food was good. My strength is returning. No, dude, you're hurting your own guy. Gin! So that's how it is. Nice restaurant. I'll take it. Bro kind of looks like a gorilla. Like, not in like a... That sounded really bad. Like he kind of just like... I feel like that was the inspiration for his design. Fuck me, there's no way to justify something like that. But that is He does look like a gorilla. It's a very common trope in anime and whatnot. Oh, we have another Q&A. Question. By any chance is Gaimon my father? Inquiry from the Ministry of Education, Science, and Culture. Darn, you found out. You tracked him down through the Ministry of Science. I didn't consider that a possibility. Gaimon told me not to tell anyone, but I guess there's no way to hide it now. Fine, go meet him. You're Gaimon's son. Leap into his arms and hug him. While you're at it, leap into the ocean and cool your head, you little weirdo. Yo! Oh, that's so mean, bro. What the fuck? I said to my friend, Buggy's totally cute. Heart. And she took a step back and said, you're weird. Am I weird? Yes, you are weird. But I like him too. That Buggy. But I'm not weird. I'm a special exception. Yeah, that's right. Dude, Oda's kind of shicey. I have a request. Please give me Gaimon. Okay, but check with his son first. Nice callback. When an artist is drawing chapter 10, which chapter is appearing in Shonen Jump? What does that mean? Is that like a Shonen Jump thing? I see. I used to be interested in these questions myself. At present, issue 46 of Shonen Jump, the Japanese edition, is out in the world. The One Piece chapter there is chapter 60. However, I finished drawing chapter 63. So a chapter emerges in the world 3 weeks after I've completed it. But this is just my schedule right now. Not everyone drawing for weekly publication does it the same way, and I might change it too. It varies. I'm pretty sure Oda does weekly now. Like, he draws new chapters of One Piece on a weekly basis, like most other people do. I guess Buggy's fine now. Bro's doing okay. Bro made some friends. Outrageous! Krieg wants the ocean-going restaurant? Get on the boat! Let's get out of here! Ugh. What's all the ruckus? Dude, he was right the whole time. Don Krieg, you swore! Get okay? What? What? My ship's a wreck. I need a new one. When I'm finished with you, I'll dump you. I have about 100 men on my ship who still draw breath. They're dying from wounds, hunger, and thirst. They need 100 rations of food and water. You will prepare them. Some have already starved to death. Why don't you eat them, dude? They're there. They're a good food source. Some have already starved to death. There's no time to waste. You expect us to feed 100 pirates, so I'll have the strength to take over our ship? We refuse. You refuse? You don't understand. It's not a request. It's an order. Do not defy me. Sorry, Sanji. I never meant... You. You got us into this mess. Where are you going, Sanji? The kitchen, of course. We've got 100 meals to prepare. Dude, Sanji is such a fucking badass. I like him. I like him so far. Bro just can't let someone go hungry, and that's fucking real for him. Bro would absolutely be, like, working for... I don't know. I was gonna say Habitat for Humanity. I'm trying to think about... Like, there's a charity where people cook meals for children. He would absolutely do that. The kitchen, of course. We got 100 meals to prepare. What? Sanji? That's right. Sanji? And then they all pull fucking guns on him. Yeah, I'm certain for a lot of people watching right now, watching where the characters start out is probably, quite surreal after it's been over 1,000 chapters since their introduction. Are you Krieg's dog, Sanji? We can't let you into the kitchen. We're not going along with this. It's an outrage. If you want to stop me, fire. I know. They're unredeemable villains. But my job is to feed people, not to judge them. I fucking love him. Dude, I love him already. It gets too complicated. If a man is hungry, I feed him. That's a cook's job. What's the problem? Patty, hold him down. Sanji, I know you feed the people I chase off. Maybe you're right to do that sometimes, but this time you're wrong. Now you keep still. I'm gonna defend this restaurant. He may be Don Krieg, but he's just one man. He can't beat us all. This is Barati. We deal with rowdy pirates every day, and we know what kind of customer service to give them. Oh, bro just has a big-ass fucking gun? Hell yeah. You've eaten. Here's your dessert. The meatball of doom. Impudence. Don Krieg! Bro tanked it, though. Blast. I busted the doors. Chef will have your hide. It's nothing. A small price to pay for saving Barati. What about the men on Krieg ship? I say we smear butter on the ship and set it on fire. Will butter catch on fire like that? I know it's like an oil, but would it catch on fire? Sounds delicious, chef. Oh, bring armor? That dessert was a bit heavy for my taste. Hardly a 4-star meal. His body, it's all shiny. Steel armor, what a dirty trick. Rush him. Yeah. Insolence. Oh, damn. Oh, bro's got a lot of guns, too. Sheesh. He's strapped. Gun barrels all over him. Bullets. No one defies Krieg, you worthless scum. I am stronger than anyone. Arms of steel stronger than any flesh. A carapace of the strongest Wootz steel. Diamond fists to demolish anything. And a built-in array of weapons. I command 50 ships and 5,000 men. I've never lost a battle. I am the Don of the Pirate Armada. If I tell you to prepare food, you'll shut the fuck up and do it. No one defies me. I added the fuck in there because I thought it'd be a little more dramatic. Chef Zeph. There's food for 100. Take it to your men. Oh, there it is. There's food for 100. Take it to your men. Zeph. Did you say Zeph? Chef, what are you thinking? If we feed all those pirates, they'll come and overrun us. Unless they're all spineless dogs. Huh? You went to the Grand Line, but you ran scared, eh? Whoa, he called Krieg a coward? The tyrant of the Eastern Seas, who commands 50 pirate ships, couldn't handle the Grand Line? The Grand Line? You're Red Shoe Zeph. Red Shoe Zeph. This is getting interesting. Another Q&A, boys. Boys and girls. And everything between. What happened to that Cho-Cho swallowed in Volume 2? It came out with a lovely brown sheen. That's disgusting, brother. In a question corner in Volume 4, you said Luffy's arms can stretch about 72 gum-gums. But how many meters are a gum-gum? Inquiry from the Ministry of Education, Science, and Culture. You again, Gaiman's son. Investigating through the Ministry of Science again, eh? Meters, you ask? It can't be measured that way. Now pay attention. 1 gum-gum equals 10 fairy gum-gums. 1 fairy gum-gum equals 10 funky gum-gums. So 1 gum-gum equals 100 funky gum-gums, which means that Luffy's arms can stretch a whopping 7,200 funky gum-gums. Is that clear? I'm really glad he cleared it up for me like that. It's a lot more understandable. Where are you from? It doesn't say in your profile in Volume 4. Kumamoto and Kyushu. It's a nice place. Kumamoto is in very, very southern Japan. Kyushu is the southernmost big island of Japan. So right under the one that kind of looks like a macaroni noodle. There's like a little island, or I guess it's a big island there, and that's Kyushu. And I think Kumamoto is the northernmost point of Kyushu. There's a Japanese geography lesson for you, so you know where Oda-sensei is from. How come Luffy and Zoro can't go by the names Monkey and Roronoa? Or are those their surnames? Dude, that's the fucking... Roronoa is like the hardest name on the planet. Roronoa. Not Roronoa. Roronoa. Dude, it's a really hard name. That's it. Their surnames come first. Japanese style. Luffy and Zoro are their first names. Is there a mirror on Alvida's ship? Oh, look out for her iron club. Look out, her iron club will come flying. You're on your own. Man, what a dangerous question. But I bet there isn't a mirror. Clang. Ow. That's silly. I've been reading One Piece, and I noticed that sometimes mysterious characters pop up. For example, in the third panel on page 182 of One Piece Volume 5, where everyone is going murmur murmur, there's a panda-headed guy in the background. Who is it? It's bugging me so much that I can't brush my teeth. Please brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, the dentist is scary, you know. So you found him, eh? His name is Panda Man, and he's a wrestler. I'll introduce him properly next time. Literally made up a measurement? True, dude. Iconic. That's an iconic Oda moment. I really wish manga still did stuff like this. Like, questions and answers. I know that some mangaka you can actually send fan mail to, and sometimes they respond. I've always wanted to do that for a video. Something. Like, send fan mail to, in my limited Japanese ability, to as many manga as I can that I like. Like, I could try Tatsuki Fujimoto, Sui Ishida, the mangaka that does Skip Over, Yukinobu Tatsu, Mango and Aka Arasaka, stuff like that. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, there we go. I forgot there's a character named Chocho, which is really fun. I used to have a cat named Chomsuke, named after the cat from Megumin's cat from Konosuba, and her nickname was Chocho. I don't know if I said that last time, but yeah, I had a cat named Chocho. Unfortunately, I lost that cat in a breakup, so that cat's still alive. It's just not my cat anymore. It's a good way of finding out the creative process too. Absolutely no. I wish mangaka would still do something like this. Gege Q&A would hit different. I guess I could send him fan mail too, but I'm just not liking JJK right now. Gege would hit different, but he answers like every question every 5 weeks anyway, with like a fucking essay in the middle of a chapter about how someone's curse technique works. Red Shoes Zeph, so you're alive. A unique pirate, the Captain Cook. So what if I'm alive? What's it to you? Now I'm a chef exclusively. Ha! You say it like it was a choice, but you did choose to be a cook. That sounds awesome. Or was being a pirate too much for you? Looks like your Red Shoe Dave behind you. Red Shoe Zeph, master of the deadly kick, who never used his hands in battle. That awesome leg strength could smash bedrock, and even leave footprints in steel. The blood of your enemies dyed your shoes, hence your unusual nickname. They say you died at sea. I see you didn't lose your life, but you did lose one of your precious legs. Yeah, he would get a lot of hate mail. I don't know. I feel like, I will say, to put a pause on the One Piece real quick, technically, people shit on anime and manga, both in Japan and in Western countries, in every country anyway. However, I feel like where most fan mail comes in from, which is Japan, you're not going to get people sending hate mail like that. I think that's an exclusively online thing. I know I've seen hate messages from the Japanese community for anime and manga on Twitter and stuff like that, but I don't think anyone would ever send mail like that in Japan. Actually, I don't even think people would do that here either. I don't know if this is for fan mail. I'm gonna have to take a look at it real quick. I'll be right back. I have something to show you guys. Here, I'll look at this real quick. I'm gonna grab something and I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I'll show you guys something cool. I'll show you guys this, and then I'll go to the bathroom, and then we can keep reading. As long as I don't do that thing I always do. Oh shit, I just hit myself in the face with my headphones. As long as I don't do that thing I always do, where when I go back to reading, I forget to switch over my scenes, so I'm just reading out loud, and you guys just see my dumb face. This is you can hardly see it. It's like a little postcard letter thing, from Ryoko Kui, the, artist, the mangaka that did Dungeon Meshi. Obviously I'm a big Ryoko Kui fan, after my most recent Dungeon Meshi video. This could just be like a postcard to send to your friends, or it could be like a way to send fan mail or something. I haven't actually read it yet. my Japanese is incredibly rusty right now. It came with one of my volumes of Dungeon Meshi. Actually, I have them with me right here. All my other mangas packed away right now in storage, which is really sad, as well as all my anime figures. But I do have with me right now. I have the Dungeon Meshi Guides to the Universe. I have this in English. I actually wanted it in Japanese. There's actually a new edition of this for the newest information that are out at the end of the manga. But it has like character profiles and everything. It talks about monsters and everything that we've seen and whatnot. Super cool. Different types of dragons. This is such a cool book. I highly recommend someone pick this up. Everyone pick this up. There's also a complete version. And then I also have, where the postcard came from, I have a volume of Dungeon Meshi. The cover of Dungeon Meshis is actually like a, it's like a weird, like, texture, like a matte texture. I really like it. God, I love Dungeon Meshi so much, though. This is like one of the last finds, too. Really good stuff. I actually like to keep my manga in better condition, so I for my collection purposes, I might have to buy this volume again. But I'm going to quickly use the restroom. Though it's not pink chair time, what you could do is you can look at gray chair and cuck chair in the background like that. But I'm going to quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll probably like scuttle out like a crab. I'm actually surprised my Wi-Fi has held out so well. Just because, my Wi-Fi here is shit. Florida Wi-Fi your options are actually fucking terrible. It's like running off a potato. Also, lock in. Alright, what's going on here? Gray chair will never be pink chair. Do you stand where he stood? No, I agree. Chair cam. I'll find the book soon. Yeah, gray chair is looking a little smug. I would not be using gray chair unless I had to. Cuck chair is so fucking uncomfortable. I hope you guys can see this, because this is literally just a foldable chair. This is what I've been using to, like, game and stuff, and work on videos. And to play, the Marvel Rivals playtest on, which I believe is still going, and I will absolutely be playing after this stream. I'm gonna make food and I'm gonna play the Marvel Rivals playtest. Have you ever wanted to make a manga/comic? We're gonna put a pin in that, and at some point down the line, it could be years, we're gonna come back to this comment, because I've had an idea for a manga, but I wanted to learn how to draw first before I do it. But I do have an idea for a manga. I've actually told Gabe about it, who's in chat right now. Grey Chair and Cuck Chair are the arc when the side characters team up. Yeah, it's like Donnie and Fiona from Dungeon Meshi. I almost started reading again without switching scenes. I said I would do that. I'm fucking dumb, dude. Can we know the manga idea? I don't want to say it because if I say it while I can't draw, someone might take the idea and do it, and then they might do it better than me. But it would be something that leans very much into, like a ye old Japanese aesthetic, kind of like the Mononoke anime. If you guys remember that, my idea is actually remarkably similar to the Mononoke anime. It'll take years, but I'm gonna do it someday. I want to learn to draw. I need to take drawing classes. That's what I need. The blood of your enemies dyed your shoes, hence your unusual nickname. They say you died at sea. I see you didn't lose your life, but you did lose one of your precious legs. I can't fight anymore, but I can cook long as I have 2 hands. What are you getting at? Spit it out. Red Shoes Zeph, you once sailed to that devil's nest to the Grand Line, but you returned unscathed. You kept a record of that voyage, a whole year's log. Give me your logbook. You've been to the Grand Line too, old man? Aye. My logbook, eh? Yes, I still have it, but I won't give it to you. For me and the men who sailed with me, that logbook is a testament. I won't give it to the likes of you. Then I'll take it from you. It's true that I didn't succeed on the Grand Line, but I am Don Krieg, the mightiest of all. Weaklings do well to shun that dark route, but I had plenty of strength, ships and men, and ambition. The only thing I lacked was knowledge. That's me at gym. I've got like the follow through that I keep going, but I keep almost fucking killing myself on sets because I don't know what I'm doing. I lack the knowledge. The only thing I lacked was knowledge. That's what stopped me. I just didn't know enough. I'll have that log and this ship too. You can't have it. This ship's all we've got in the world. Yeah, we've been cast out from everywhere else. Chef Zeth, our savior, he took us in when no one else would. We won't let you take our ship. Puny fools, no one can defy me. You've seen that I'm the strongest of all. I'll take Zeph's law, assemble another armada, capture the One Piece, and lord it over the great age of pirates. You ain't Luffy, bro. You ain't doing that shit. Hold it. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Sure, boy. Stay out of this, kid. He'll murder you. Y'all aren't familiar with Monkey D. Luffy. Bro's gonna fucking absolutely dust this guy. I can't. Not out of this. Did you say something, boy? Don't you want to take that back? Nope. I was only stating the facts. This isn't a game. Obviously. Weren't you listening? The Grand Line was too much for even Krieg. Luffy's built different. Can't we just call it off? Going there is suicide. Quiet, stay out of this. Time to fight, Luffy. I'll lend a hand. Dude, Zoro is such a fucking ride or die. I love this guy. Zoro, Usopp, you guys still here? No, I can handle this. Bro's fucking, like, emoting on him right now. Oh, what's up? How you doing, bro? Long time no see. Well, for me, long time no stream. But also, I feel like we haven't interacted on Twitter that much lately. I hope you're doing well, brother. And then he starts laughing. That's your crew? Pretty thin, ain't it? Wrong. There are 2 more. Don't count me in. Don't be cocksure, kid. Nice. I had a fleet and 5,000 men. In 7 days, we were smashed to bits in that demon sea. 7 days? Krieg's armada was destroyed so quickly? What could have done it? Did you hear that? 50 ships in 1 week? Sounds interesting. Reckless impudence, but you're not funny. Watch your mouth or I'll kill you right now. Now listen carefully. I'll give you a chance. I'm taking this food to my men on the ship. Then I'm coming back. Anyone who doesn't want to die had better be gone when I return. All I want is the captain's log and the ship. But if you're eager to die, wait for me. I'll bury you at sea. It's choice. Sanji, forgive me. I didn't think he would do this. It's not your fault, Swabby. Huh? Chef? The cooks helped to bring this on us as well. Chef, are you siding with Sanji? Are you crazy? He's the guy who started all this trouble. Sanji wants to destroy your precious restaurant. Don't you, Sanji? You'd do anything to be that chef. Either that or you're insane. Which is it? Shut up, you eggplants. Has any of you ever really been hungry before? Have you gone for days without food and water on the high seas? Do you have any idea what that agony is? Huh? So what, chef? If you're gonna keep eating, then just head out the back door. God, I fucking love this guy. The chef is cool too. I'm chomping ice right now. I'm already at 2 of my 3 drinks I had. I'll stay and fight. I can't stand to let Krieg have his way. Me neither. This restaurant is my home. Yeah, I got nowhere else to go. What, are you fools? You saw what Krieg can do. You better run. Gin, listen to me. As a cook, I consider it my duty to feed the hungry. But soon I'll be facing plunderers with full stomachs. So if I have to beat your mates to death, don't complain. Oh, so if I have to beat your mates to death, don't complain. If they try to take over the ship, I'll slaughter them without mercy, and that goes for you too. Got that? Damn, dude, he seems kind of nice though. Huh, first you save him, then you kill him? Good idea, Sanji. Be quiet, crap cooker. That's true, dude. I can already feel the fatigue in my voice. I don't know why. I love streaming, but it definitely fucks my voice. See? He's tough, huh? Who cares? We gotta get out of here. Relax. They're wounded and starving. Yeah, besides, I gotta fight Krieg. He's a powerful rival. I'll have to take him down sometime. By the way, Gin. You said you didn't know anything about the Grand Line, but you've been there. I know nothing. It's all a crazy fog. Something happened on our 7th day out. But was it a dream or reality? It's all mixed up in my head. He appeared so suddenly. Just one man. How could one man scupper 50 ships? What? Impossible. Krieg's armada was destroyed by one man? Before we knew it, our ships were sinking one after the other. If that storm hadn't come up, he'd have sent the flagship to the bottom too. I'm not sure how many ships survived. It was terrible. I can't believe it was real. I don't want to remember that man. That man with the piercing hawk eyes. Piercing hawk eyes. Eyes that could kill you with a glance. What? You gotta rebuild your stream, Sam. I know, dude. I know. Oh, I'm a bitch now. Chapter 49, Storm. I like how Nami kind of fucked off during this entire thing. The stream tomorrow will be easy. Actually, I don't know. Because I'm playing an Otome game, so I'm probably going to be, like, super vocal. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll eat plenty. I'll drink plenty. I'll be good. I think I probably just have to do, like, vocal warm-ups before stream or something. So, Chapter 49, Storm. Krieg's armada was wrecked by one man? It had to be him. Had to be Hawkeye. Hawkeye? You said his eyes were like a hawk's? That's proof enough. That's not proof at all, brother. But what he did to your ships, it had to be him. Aw, thank you, brother. Thank you, Jason. Hawk? Hawk? Hawk Tua. Isn't that fun? Are we still laughing at Hawk Tua? Is that the thing? Hawkeye? Who's he? Beats me. He's the man I'm looking for. What? Johnny said he comes here. Don't know about old Hawkeye, but old Red Eyes was here. Aye, he drank so much his eyes turned red. Then the fool caught fire and exploded. Yeah, what a sight. What the fuck? Even that Hawkeye you were hunting goes there. That sea snake, he lied to me. He has a tattoo that says ocean on his face. Johnny, what did he do? Ah, nothing. So I beat the whole armada? Did you do something to make him mad? Nothing. Nope, he just attacked. Maybe you interrupted his nap. That's not funny. He murdered my crewmates. Calm down, I wasn't joking. That's the kind of place the Grand Line is. Anything can happen there. Woohoo, I've got goosebumps, a place where anything can happen. Please, for one sake of the danger. I'll eat plenty, I'll drink. I'll be good, Jake 2020. One of my friends, I don't know how he found this clip. Actually, I don't know if I can show it because I'll probably get the stream taken down. But there's a clip from the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody that I somehow found. He sent it to this group chat that I'm in, and the hotel manager, I forget his name, who hated the kids. There was a line where he says, "I'll get you kids," and that silly Hawk 2. And he sent it because he said Hawk 2 and it sounded like Hawk Tua. And it's just the brain rot has gone so deep. I actually kind of feel bad for Hawk Tua girl. Even though she's getting like millions of dollars and has all these lucrative film deals and everything for basically just saying something silly in a TikTok once. I feel bad for her though because like the entertainment industry really wanted to pop her up because they thought she was lucrative. And once they did, everyone just started getting like super tired of seeing her everywhere. My name included. Mosby, that was his name. Mosby. That was him. Yeah, so I always feel bad. It's like, I'm certain like she's probably seeing all these people say like, get this fucking dumb idiot off the screen. We've had enough of her. Which, I mean, yes, I have had of her, but I just feel bad, you know? This is the entertainment industry's fault. Now where I have to go, to the Grand Line. That's where I'll find him. You're fools. You'll be killed as soon as you get there. True enough, but don't insult us. The day I decided to be the world's greatest swordsman, I gave myself up for dead. Nobody calls me a fool but me. I have my reasons. Hawk Tuah Girl's apparently getting a biopic? Dude, I know this is a very lucky, privileged woman. Like I shouldn't feel for her, but I know she's like, she's gonna get a lot of shit for this. The entertainment industry wants to prop her up when no one in the world wants this. I think I agree that it is a cultural problem, but it makes me feel bad. I know I shouldn't. I get maybe I'm like too empathetic. I don't know. I know she had like a MTV deal or something, or some kind of TV show, reality TV show deal. Me too. As a man, I must agree. Right. Stupid. You lame brains, do you realize what kind of trouble we're in? Right out there are them seawolves are reviving themselves aboard Pirate Admiral Don Krieg's galleon. They're the most savage pirates in the Eastern Sea. If you want a dream, do it after this crisis is over. No, dude, Luffy's gonna body them. Dude, what are they even eating? It's like meat. Aru! That's funny. We're saved! We're back from the brink! It's a miracle! Our nightmare is over! We've escaped our doom! Yes, and now we can return to the Grand Line. Huh? What's this? Why the frowns? Return to certain death? And then bro just gets shot in the chest. Sheesh. Catches strays. Anybody else? Or are we in agreement? Aye, rah! Now let's abandon this hulk and board that restaurant ship. A bunch of hooligan cooks can't stop us. They're coming! That's their battle cry! We must defend our restaurant! Stand down, you cooks! I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now. Oh, is their ship just really big? I guess a lot bigger than the restaurant, yeah. Whoa, what's that? What happened? Don Krieg, the ship! It's listing! Listing? My flagship galleon? But how could that be? For those who aren't familiar with boat terms, listing is when your boat just like turns sideways. It's not capsizing. Capsizing is when it's turned over. Listing is when it's like super far on one side and cannot structurally go back to balance. This point in the series is great because nobody knows Luffy is indeed him yet. You know what? I feel like that's helped my enjoyment of One Piece, is that I have the knowledge that Luffy becomes like just god tier goated. And even now, he's still really strong. So I feel like that's been kind of nice. Kind of cool. I feel like it makes it a lot more funny. Whoa! What was that? What happened? Dawn Creek, the ship it's listing my flagship galleon, but how could that be? Oh, I read that already. Nami, Johnny, and Yosaku are on our... Wait. Nami, Johnny, and Yosaku are on our ship. It may be too late. Way Anchor! They want our restaurant. Yes, sir. Brother. Yosaku, Johnny, are you okay? Where's our ship, Nami? Sorry, Brother Zoro, they're gone. Sister Nami, she sailed off with all the treasure. So long, give the others my best. Tell them I hope we meet again. Damn, Nami's so shiesty, dude. What? She took the ship? Uh-oh, it's him. Him? We got another Q&A, by the way. Oh, we do get Buggy and his crew again. Question. The gum fruit, scatter fruit, and other kinds of devil fruit. I thought of a new one, icky fruit. It makes you so gross that nothing wants to come near you. Very useful. Okay, you eat it first. I think of Oda-sensei's drawings of Buggy show him with his mouth open. I'd like to see him with his lips closed. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Jake senpai da. What up? ライサちゃん、お元気ですか？すみません。昨日は返事をするのは忘れちゃいました。でもこんばんは。Rice is a very, very good friend of mine. Actually, while Rice is here, Rice and I went to college together, and she just put out one of the most amazing songs on her channel. If you just click on her name or something, if you look up her name in the YouTube search bar, she put out genuinely one of the most beautiful productions I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a song where a bunch of people gather together and they sing in different languages about world peace. It's really fucking cool. It's really good. It was amazing. It showed up on my timeline, and I watched it immediately, and I was absolutely blown away. So please, if you have a moment, I implore you to watch it. It's beautifully done. 最近はあまり勉強していないから僕の日本語を喋るのレベルは減らした。What's her at? I think it's just right the maybe. Or unless that could be a different account. Right, so what account did you post the song on? It's really good. ぜひぜひ。どういたしまして。Let's see. Q&A. I'll share it on my Twitter later as well for anyone who wants to see it. It's really fucking good. When you were asked about Nami's measurements, you said you'd reveal them. When are you going to keep your promise? I recruited a specialist to help me. Bro, recruited a titty specialist? His keen eye is infallible, able to guess a girl's dimensions with just one look. He's the shady cook Sanji. That's pretty funny. Oh, the account you're commenting on. Okay. ありがとう、ジェイク先輩。優しすぎる。いいえ、優しいじゃないよ。優しくない。ライサは本当に素晴らしい人だから、僕はライサちゃんの、最高作文をシェアしたかったから。I think that's the best of my Japanese ability right now. I need to study more. Sanji says, "Hi, crap jerk. I'm not a shady cook. I'm a ladies' cook." But he did write to call me. Leave this to me. Nami is lovely, isn't she? Great sense of style, too. Looks like 34, 22, 34. Yes, definitely. She's so cute. I hear she's a thief, but I like her. There, I kept my promise. Thanks, Sanji. Crack. Ow. What do you think you're doing? Not me. Darn. Were we wrong? No, you're right. Not that it matters. It's not like things are gonna change size. So, see you later. Hey, she stole my wallet. That's pretty sweet. It's funny. I am not that good, but thanks so much, Shaisa. We have to call soon. I don't know if you're free this weekend at all, but I got hella time when I'm not on here. So, I would absolutely love to call you and catch up. And thank you so much for stopping by. I am genuinely so happy to see you. Chapter 50, Parting Ways. I think this will be... maybe I'll do this one or one more after this. We were Jake traveling to Japan one day and do a vlog in Japan. I want to do many vlogs in Japan. I have so many cool ideas of things I want to do, especially if I could ever go to Japan, which would be really cool. However, that day might actually come a lot sooner than later. Potentially as soon as January. So, we'll see. Maybe before that. But we'll have to see. My hair's being weird. Fucking. That's why I'm wearing a hat, because my hair's having so much trouble today. Oh, what was that? Maybe the ammunition ship exploded. Sorry, brother. Brother. So why do you keep staring at that bounty list? What? No reason. Those are all big bounty pirates. But you better give that a wide berth. He disappeared a while back. Seems he's back to his wicked ways. We gotta get you on Trace. That would be sick. I would love that. I think I need a few thousand, 100,000, maybe even a million more subs. But, we'll get there someday, boys. We'll get there. Ah, still a 20 million berry bounty is hard to pass up. That was a rough sea dog. Even, sea dog, yeah, like trash taste. Even we were a frog's hair from being killed. Huh? Sister Nami, that's the treasure from our ship. I know, I brought it over. Huh? But we're not planning to stay on the ship. I want to change clothes. Don't look, please. Change clothes? Now? Sure, we won't look. Oh. Sister Nami's as brazen as she looks. There's no harm in peeking a little, right? Haha. A little peek won't hurt. Just 2 seconds. Huh? Whoa, kerplash. Hey, what are you doing, Sister Nami? My job, bummies. I rob pirates. This ship's my prize. I swore swore allegiance to Luffy. It was a temporary partnership. Or I never swore allegiance to Luffy. It was a temporary partnership. And your treasure was irresistible. I wasn't with Luffy and Zoro for long, but I sure had fun. So long. Give the others my best. Tell them I hope we meet again. You can't do this to us, Nami. It was our duty to guard the ship. Give us back our treasure. Aha, now what? And that's how she got away. Darn that wench. We should have known her good behavior was just an act. She abandoned us in our time of need. Hey, I can still see the ship. What? It's the Merry-Go. Yosaki, Johnny, where's your ship? It's anchored nearby. Zoro, Usopp. For her, why go chasing after a little thief? But what about the ship? Kaya's ship. No, Nami's going to be our navigator and nobody else. Dude, Luffy's such a ride or die. Okay. What an annoying captain. Alright, Usopp, we'll go. Hooray! Brother Zoro, the ship's ready. Luffy, aren't you coming? I can't. I can't. Bratty is still in trouble. We'll be careful. Things could get dicey. I know. It's him! Don Krieg, it's him! The devil who sank our ships! He followed us all the way here. He's come to kill us. That fiend. Is it true? Is that Hawkeye? That's him? The fiend who sank 50 ships single-handedly? That's the one who blasted Krieg's ship just now? He looks human enough. I don't see any special weapon. His special weapon is on his back. What? How? He ran a huge galleon with a sword. Yes, Hawkeye is a master swordsman. The greatest swordsman in the world. Hawkeye. Mihawk. The greatest swordsman in the world. This guy has Riz. I like this guy. His design slaps. Ah, thank you so much for dropping by, Desto. I'll see you later. Aw, thank you, Ro. It's gonna happen soon. I think if my next video does well, we're absolutely looking at 5K. You know what, though? We hit 5K this year, 10K next year. I'm seeing it. I'm manifesting it. 10K next year. You monster, why do you keep picking on us? For fun. For fun? Oh, bro starts firing. What the fuck? What are his swords? What? Missed? No, shooting at him is useless. He deflected the bullets with his sword. Huh? Who are you? I've never seen such subtle sword work. Without subtlety, a sword is an iron bar. Swift. You split this galleon with that sword? Of course. I see. Then you are the greatest. 3 swords? Could this guy be? I went to sea to find you. Why? To be the greatest. Looking for some fun? Then fight me. 3 sword style? That's Zoro. Roronoa Zoro. What? The pirate hunter? That guy? There's no time for this. The ship's almost out of sight. Brother. Pathetic. Weakling. What is the next video? The next video is going to be about, anime that's airing right now called Too Many Losing Heroines. I'm working on it now. The intro is... I really like the intro as well. I think that video is going to be a hood classic. But, I gotta finish it up. So I'm probably going to spend a lot of this week working on it when I'm not streaming. If you're a competent swordsman, you don't need to cross swords. To know that, I far surpass your puny skills. Does the courage to point your blade at me come from confidence or from ignorance? It comes from ambition and from a promise to a friend. What a bunch of swell guys. If we meet again, I hope they'll still set sail with me. I hope we meet again. I can't wait to be free. Belle Marie? Belle Marie? Belle something? She doesn't seem like she wants to leave them. Did women pirates really exist? Yeah, we're on Q&A again. Yes, but there were times when it was considered unlucky to have women aboard a ship, so some dressed as men to become pirates. 2 female pirates were Mary Read and Anne Bonny, who were said to have fought more bravely than men. Captain Alvida was named after the Viking Queen Alvida, who formed an all-women pirate crew. A little while ago, there was a manga called Oniga Kitarite by Shinga Gin, and the panels really look like they were drawn by you. By chance, work as an assistant on it. I get questions like this a lot, so I'd like to resolve this once and for all. Hiroyuki Takei, Shinga Gin, Mikio Ito, and I were all assistants together on Rurouni Kenshin. So yes, I have helped out on brother Shinga Gin's manga. And while I'm at it, Shinya Suzuki, who recently debuted in Jump, the Japanese version, is also from the old Roro gang, and he's helped on One Piece a number of times. That's how we all know each other, okay? The other day I tried to get my hair cut like Zoro's, but the barber just shaved it off. What should I say to get a haircut like Zoro's? Say, please give me a strong, manly spirit cut. In Chapter 37, was the sailor who captured the fake Kuro of the Thousand Plans, Captain Axehand Morgan? My friend and I think it looks like him. It is Morgan. He was a sergeant then, but after that incident he was promoted to lieutenant commander. Then he muscled his way up to captain and was given command of the Navy base. I suspect that when Kuro looked deep into Morgan's eye, he probably sensed a kindred spirit of some kind. Yeah, uh-oh, not Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, that is quite unfortunate. Let's see, what's the next chapter? 51 Overport. Let's see, I'm gonna see the full chapter list. Did we get through the entire volume? Dear Lord, I have to scroll back so far. No, we're actually not quite even close. But, I kind of want to start cooking food. so I may call it here-ish for the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to my first stream back in quite a while. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow, where we're going to be rizzing up the anime Grim Reaper. It's going to be a lot of fun. I still have to prepare a few things for that stream. I'm thinking, timing-wise, because I usually just stream after I'll probably stream after the gym, and I usually go around 11, and I'm there until... I'm thinking 1 p.m. So we're going to be doing some Otome games tomorrow, maybe 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I'm thinking actually probably closer to 2, because I'll probably be at the gym until 12:30, have to shower, probably eat. 2:30 tomorrow, EST, Eastern Standard Time. That's a good stopping point, because you're not going to want to stop with the next couple. That's good to know. I'm really enjoying One Piece. I do think, as far as streaming my reaction to it, I want to keep doing it, but I kind of want to read ahead of it as well. So we will see. And thank you so much, Ro. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow on the Otome stream. And then probably, maybe another day in the upcoming days, we can talk about the week of manga. Like the new Chainsaw Man, new Jujutsu Kaisen. If I catch up on My Hero Academia, we can talk about that. Thank you, Gabe. And then, I'm thinking actually maybe some Pokemon Emerald Rogue, or Poke Rogue as well. There's two. There's Emerald Rogue, which is a streamer I like, plays a lot, and Poke Rogue, which is super popular right now. Even though I think the creator's got into some hot water. I don't know. I don't care. It looks fun, so I want to play it. But alrighty. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys in the next stream.